at Predator Paintball. Just going to talk a few things. It's not going to be a long live stream. As always, brought to you by a Styrofoam Cup with the best water and ice a man could ask for. Anyway, I got a few things in the paintball world coming up in the Sacramento area. I am Jake. I am at Predator Paintball. I am in Rockland, California. And that's about it. So just real quickly, Predator Paintball is open Tuesday through Saturday. Tuesday through Friday, noon until 8, or 7, sorry. Noon until 7, and Saturday from 3 until 7. So stop by for all your paintball needs, all that kind of stuff like that. You like paintball, just come see. Let me go. I'm trying to make sure that the video is playing on this. Oh, I'm technology stupid. I'm technologically not good. I'm technology stupid. There we go. Stupid is as stupid does. So anyway, there's Mega Extreme Throw Burrito. That's a present that my brother and sister-in-law gave me last year, I believe, and it's still inflated. So, and then my canned goods. I've got some sweet peas and probably some corn and some Italian cut green beans, and then paper plates. Because I'm here at work quite often, so I've got a little microwave. I can cook and I can eat here at work. Continue my stuff. Anyway, got a few deliveries in today, even though today we're closed. Got the new JT. I just saw the JT banner. Got the new B-Force Grills 2.0. I like them. I like them a lot. Not going to wear them. I'll be honest with you. I wear JT Pro Flexes, and that's what I'm going to stick with. But the new V-Force grills are pretty comfortable. Who is that that's watching? Hello, I don't know who you are. So, again, not many people are going to be watching this because I didn't tell anybody I was going to do this. I wasn't sure I was going to. But I am going to start getting in, hopefully, a routine. But I can't figure out how to make my big old freaking iMac work. Chris, long time no see. What's up, Chris Coca? What's going on? What's been happening with you? Feel free to type away and tell me what's been going on with you. Old soul, what's going on? You missed the last live stream. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, I got a thumbs up. Woo! Oh, I got 2 thumbs up. One of them's me, though, so it doesn't really count. But yeah, it's awesome. I'm very glad that you guys are. Oh wait, when it was one person, that was my computer that was watching. I thought somebody really cared. College is keeping me busy. Work, still making time for paintball. That's what you need to do, Chris. Awesome. Well, I'm going to show you guys these new grills. These are the Grills 2.0. I like them. I think they're pretty aggressive still. Side by side with an older pair. This is the Spangled Patriot or Spangled Hero, I think is what it's called. So they're about the same size. I like the grills. I think that's a really nice platform, so to speak. But I just can't wear them because I've got glasses. So these Spangled Hero, they're about $125, I think is what they are retail. They come with a clear and a black lens. I still have one of these left at Predator Paintball. I've got like 25 of these at Predator Paintball. Grills 2.0 comes with a clear lens. I like this new visor. It looks like, if you saw my earlier live stream, it looks kind of like a the visor comes right off. I think it comes right off. It went right on. But the visor, so it stays on. Chris, tri-grills could not do it. Are the 2.0 any less echoey? No, they're pretty echoey. The grills are not, in my opinion, the best to hear. But yeah, it comes off. It has these 3 little pegs, kind of like the JT Pro Flex. And then hole. It's kind of like Santa Claus, hole. But they go in actually easier than they came off, which is good. Let me find where that goes. There we see. It just snaps on right there. Snaps on there. And it's dark in here, so there, snaps on. Super easy. If you saw my earlier video about these kind of look like a Ultra 4 fender. Going down the road. But about the same size as the profile, as the regular grill. Same size. The foam in the regular grill versus the foam in the 2.0. I think the 2.0 is a lot better. It's two different types of foam, it looks like. And it just seems to be quite a bit better. The grill, I'm not sure if you can see right there, that split. That's where people with glasses would have their earpiece go. While this, remove the strap, has a big old gap right there, which is nice. For people with glasses, it's not going to push up against them as much. The foam is nicer. I think it's, I'll test. Hey, how's it going? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. That's as far as I can go because I don't know how to read. So, that's that one. I'm going to do the same thing. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Wait, let me move this. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. So that was a very unscientific, but see my glasses, they always pull off. That's why I can't wear grills. Nice, tight strap. It did not go anywhere. So if you could hear me, if you could hear a difference, then that's what the difference is. Very scientific test. But I am working on some things to do more scientific testing with decibel readers and stuff like that, and some shooting. But yes, let's see. So what are you going to school for, Chris? Not like why are you going to school, but what is your major going to be? And while you're typing that out, I've got, this is really cool. It's a WeTech Galaxy airsoft gun. These are like $150. I just got like 10 of them in. And I've got 4 left. So if you like these, English currently, I want to go to law school after that. Well, good luck. Very good. Wish you're the best. So I've started selling quite a bit of airsoft in the last year. And this seems to be, it doesn't have any BB, so it's not going to, you got to use the mag release. But pop, it's a nice little Glock style, Glock trigger and everything. You can take this off, I forget which way it turns. But yeah, I've started selling quite a bit of airsoft stuff, threaded barrel and everything. The night sights, whatever that is called. I'm not all knowed up on that. But yeah, these are pretty cool. They come in purple, silver, like a light blue, black, gold. Yeah, so the other one's gold. They had 5 colors, and I got a couple of each of them. I got like 4 left. they're big sellers. Plus what a lot of people have been asking for, the PTS mags. EDM or PTS, or PTS, EDM or EMD, something like that. EPN looks like it's kind of hard to see. But you got the high capas or high cap magazines, and you got the mid caps that hold like 150. These hold, I think, 300, maybe 450, but I think 300. But yeah, there's my airsoft information for you for them. Also, what have you been doing? If you're still watching. Says we got 3 people watching and 4 thumbs up. That's awesome. We got more thumbs up than people watching. That's always nice. It has been a while. Man, my beard is like Indiana. The bottom half of it is like Indian. So I need to start. I don't know how that happened. There. Is that? I think that's straighter. There we go. It's always going to look kind of scraggly. So Chris, remind me, where do you live? Aren't you somewhere in the South? It's been a while. I mean, about 3 years ago, I was doing this quite often. But yeah. Old Soul's doing a little house stuff, painting and putting a new floor in the bedroom. Sounds fun. Not really. Doesn't sound fun at all. You saw me at NXL Sacramento, but my match was about to start, so I had to run before I got to say hi. Oh, man, that sucks. That would have been nice to... Oh, New Mexico. I knew it was in the South. I was thinking southeast, like South Carolina or Florida or Tennessee for some reason. But New Mexico, fantastic, especially with the green chili burgers. Green chili burgers, if you hadn't had one, get out there and get one. They are phenomenal if they're made right. But, um, but yeah, that's about what's going on. Yeah, I was at NXL Sacramento on Sunday for a little bit. Was just able to pop in and say hi to some people. Went over to the 10-man or the mech field hyperball. I think that was 10-man. And got to hang out with some of my friends on the OG Iron Men. I was about to say Dynasty, but OG Iron Men team. And yeah, it was pretty fun. It was interesting. So, well, I just wanted to say hi, and I'm going to start getting into a rhythm of doing these. So hopefully on Mondays maybe this is a good time, about 5, maybe 6 o'clock. Mondays are my day off. Usually I'm here like I am now waiting on deliveries. Well, I'm not waiting on deliveries now, but I got here this morning, waited on some deliveries, got them in, went and did a few errands, came back. Now I'm getting ready to head out. But yeah, I want to start doing this on a more regular basis. Do some giveaways like I used to do. Hopefully some product review, and just talk to people, and that's about it. So, anyway, so Chris Coca, I appreciate you too, specifically, and all you other thousands of people who watched but didn't sign in. So, I want to build this when I get to, let me see, how many people, I got like 1,030 subscribers. When I get to 1,500, I'm going to give something away. Maybe something like Hormesis, or, I got the Dynasty Champions deal. So I'll probably be doing some giveaways through Predator Paintball here in Rockland, California, with the Dynasty monthly subscription service that I got. So I'm going to be doing quite a bit of stuff. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Have a fantastic night and all that stuff. Oh, wait, I didn't mention all this stuff. This is the main reason. Were the events. Let me go over those real fast. This is a very professional studio and everything. So upcoming events at Combat Zone, which is my field. A buddy of mine, James Strutton, and I, we took it over, dominating the Orville paintball scene like nobody's business. I mean, the entire Butte County scene we're dominating. We might be the only paintball field in Butte County, but we're dominating. So upcoming events, December 18th. That's a Saturday. We're doing an Airsoft Christmas game. It's a big game for Airsoft only. No paintball will be played that day. Kind of scary, but we want to try to reach out and do a whole lot of things. So Airsoft on December 18th. That's a Saturday. The next day, we're doing our paintball big game. Paintball only, no Airsoft. So we're going to be giving away, I think, like $1,000 worth of stuff and just having a good old time. Then on the day after Christmas, December 26th, Ballistic Ben's Game O' Games at Combat Zone in Orville, California. It's going to be epic. I cannot wait. Game of Games, if any of y'all know me, you know that Game of Games is my favorite event ever. I've had more fun playing Game of Games than playing pretty much any other kind of paintball, and I love all kinds of paintball. Scenario games are phenomenal. I love them. Like Fatal scenario games that now we have at Combat Zone all the time. They're amazing. Three days of camping and having a good time with your buddies. But Ballistic Ben's Game of Games, it's a deal that my brother does. We'll go out there, we'll play three-legged race. I mean, I can't tell you exactly what we're going to play because nobody knows except for Ben and his wife Bobby. And even they might not know. So we'll play, like one of the games will be freeze tag. I'm pretty much guarantee of that. I run around, pop, oh, I'm hit. You just stand there. You preferably kneel down, but you don't want to hide to where people think you're getting shot. I'd prefer to stand up unless there are people behind me. It's just, you can move that way. You just can't move side to side or front to back. You can move kneeling down or standing up. Smart to keep your hand up and say, I'm dead, but you can still talk. So you'd be like, hey, they're coming around that backside. Watch out behind you. Hey, Billy, watch out. Sarah, watch out, they're coming. You can do that. When your teammates come and tag you, you're back in the game. When the other team comes and tags you, you're out of there. But say I'm in a bunker and this is my buddy. Hey, what's up? Not much. Good. I just got shot, so I'm frozen. Here, let me tag you. No, you can't do it. You have to leave, go to another bunker, come back and tag me. Come back. Okay, you're back in. Thank you. Or you have to have someone else come and tag. This is really stupid. Have some other teammate come and tag you, or this teammate has to run around the entire bunker, come back, and then they can tag you. They can't just sit there and be like, tag, 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 tag. And you don't have to tag with your shoulder. You tag with your hand. Grill 2.0, that's right, Jacob Cardiff. Woohoo! These are cool. Another game we'll probably play will be like Mario Kart. So Mario Kart, everybody has a helium balloon tied to their goggles. If that goggle is attached to their goggle and still flying in the air, they are still in the game. You can shoot them 500 times, and if their balloon is still attached and flying, they are still in the game. So then we'll play. I did the three-legged race where one person holds the gun and aims, and the other person, all they can do is pull the trigger. So that's really cool. Soccer's really fun. You put a line down the middle of a field, like this. If the field's this way, you put a line right here. So at the 50-yard line, essentially, you put a line. This team cannot cross over to this side. This team cannot cross to this side. You can do, there's a soccer ball in the middle. You can do anything except for touch the ball with your hands. Kick it, shoot it, throw stuff at it, headbutt, blow on it. Maybe even hit it with your paintball marker or tank, but that might be an extension of your hands. But you'd have to ask my brother when the game happens. But the object of the game is to get the ball on the other team's half of the field without kicking it out of bounds or over the netting or anything like that, and have it be there on that other side when time runs out. My brother, he'll just put a random time on the clock, is go, and when it goes beep, 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 he's like, game over, because nobody knows how much time there is in soccer, so nobody knows how much time there is in Ballistic Ben's Game of Games soccer. It is so much fun. You start shooting, and you're like, pop, 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 and then you're like, oh, there's the ball, and then you're like, oh, I can't reach it, you lean out, boom, you're like, oh. Jacob Cardiff, yes, swing the marker like a golf club. Yes, I don't recommend it if you've got an expensive gun, though. But if you do, that's on you. So, go ahead. But check your backswing, you don't hit somebody. And your weight transfer has to be there. You don't want your heels to come up off the ground. You got Tiger Woods. You don't want to hit somebody's car with your golf clubs like he did. Or he didn't. I think that was his wife. Anyway, which one was I just talking about? My mind goes blank sometimes. That's the sign of being old. And so is this. That's the sign of being old. And that's the sign of being old. But yeah, Ballistic Ben's Game of Games is the most fun. Oh, chair game. Let me tell you about the chair game. So the chair game, everybody brings a folding chair. And they have not told everybody to bring that yet, so I'm not sure if that's going to happen, because they will usually tell people. So the chair game starts, and it's teams of 3. Say it's me and these two. This person gets shot. They run off. They go back to the head ref and wait for the next 2 random people to join them, and they form a new team. And it's a timed game. I can't remember who wins, how you win that game. I forget. I think maybe there's like a time limit. There's, okay, no more respawn. But I can't remember. But I hadn't played in a couple years. You cannot shoot. You can carry your chair, run. You can use your chair as a shield. If you get shot on the chair, that's perfectly fine. But you cannot shoot unless you have the chair, all the legs on the ground, your butt is in the seat of the chair, and your feet are both on the ground. So you can't like be running and shooting. You've got to run, sit down, and shoot. Now you can turn that chair around backwards, and like if this is the back of the chair, and straddle it and like use it as a shield. You can do all kinds of things. But it's really, really fun. And then let's see, what are some other games? Mad Bomberman is a good one. You have to carry a big water balloon to a certain spot and not get shot. Store Wars is another good one where you have to, kind of like soccer, you can't cross the other side. Oh, and with soccer, it's unlimited respawn. You get shot or you step across the 50, you just go back and you touch your starting spot, your respawn, and you're right back in the game. So you're shooting and playing, you're not sitting out a whole lot. A lot of these games are intended to keep you from just getting shot in the first 10 seconds and go, well, that wasn't that fun. Revolutionary War, Hopefully we play Shiloh, Gladiator. Gladiator is really fun. You get a big old thing of like 4x4 sheet of cardboard, and they fold it in half and make shields for you with like zip ties. Old Soul Civil War, hand loading single shots with no hopper. No, not quite. We do. I'll explain War of 1812 in a minute. So Gladiator, you have this cardboard shield, and you decorate it. We might do President. You get magic markers and you decorate it. And so everybody's always making fun of this guy we call Frenchie. We love him to death, but he's French, and so we always are like, the Frenchman did it. Or shoot the Frenchman, or don't shoot me, shoot Frenchie. You get it, the drift. We shoot French people. Only ones that come to America and play paintball, and we only shoot them with paintball guns, paintballs, and paintball markers. So if you get shot in the shield, it's perfectly fine, and you cannot put the shield down. You have to have it held the entire time. So if you're playing with a pump gun, it's kind of hard. But if you get shot in the right arm, you have to put the gun in your left hand, and you cannot use that right arm anymore. If you get shot in one of your legs, you have to hire your entire team other than you moves off the field, and the entire other team who's still alive gets one shot at you. Now, I like to play that game where that is not an elimination shot. That is a punishment shot for fouling. But I'm not sure how my brother always. Sometimes he'll do something one way, sometimes he'll do the other. I prefer the punishment shot myself. And same thing, if you shoot too early or you shoot 2 times, then the entire shooting team moves off and this team gets a shot at you. So, ready, aim, fire. Say this guy gets eliminated. So it's these 4 against these 5. And then you go, take one step closer. And they start here. Boom, boom. Each team one step closer. So it's this turn. Left side, ready, aim, fire. And you hit these 2. Almost flipped y'all off. So it's 3 on 4 now. Usually it's about 15 on 15 or 20 on 20. Ready, aim, fire. And they shoot and they miss. Or it hits and it bounces. So they still have 4. Take 2 steps closer. 1, 2. Ready, aim, fire. So that guy's out. So it's 2. And then say 2 guys in. Now this person, it's the last person, they get 4 shots. But it's not ready, aim, fire, pop, 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 pop. It's ready, aim, fire, ready, aim, fire, ready, aim, fire, whoops, ready, aim, fire, flip y'all off. And that's the 4th one. And then these 2 battle it out with ready, aim, fire. So it's pretty self-explanatory, but it's just really, really fun, especially when people are getting closer and closer and closer and closer. I've seen it where you could almost reach out and touch people. And the key to this game is shoot the kids first. Shoot the kids first. It might seem really cruel, but when you're 40 feet away from each other, hey, shoot the little kids. Shoot the little kids. Everyone's like, you're a jerk. It's like, I may be a jerk, but you want to shoot little kids from 40 feet away, not 4 feet away. So, yeah, shoot the kids first. Women and children first. I thought that was just for when they were jumping off a boat. Nope. It's also for Revolutionary War. But hopefully he plays Shiloh, which Shiloh seems like a good game. It's another cardboard game. Another fun game we've played is Pillow Fight. Pillow Fight's really fun. He takes really, really old, brittle paint that's nasty. And he will cut strips of paintball netting and he'll take a handful, put it in there, make a wad over it, zip tie it, and you're running around hitting each other, not in the head, below the chest, with no overhead swinging either. You have to swing this way, below the chest, with kind of a paintball pillow. So I hope to get a lot of good footage, because it is truly the most fun I've ever had playing paintball. So if y'all are interested in playing some amazing paintball, definitely check out Combat Zone on December 26th, the day after Christmas, for Ballistic Men's Game of Games. Finally, on February 5th and 6th, if you're into the tournament Woods Ball tournament coming up, 10-man mechanical Woods Ball tournament. It's going to be February 5th and 6th at Combat Zone. We're trying to see if we can put together a 5-man tournament also. So that would be the Friday before. And then have the 5th and 6th it's a national tournament. From what I understand, the Master Blasters from New York are coming up. I hear the Philadelphia All-Americans from Philadelphia. The OG Ironman from the Sacramento area. Maybe we can get some of the Destiny guys, or the Destiny team is supposed to be considering putting a team or two in. The Valkyries. Who else? Maybe UK Predators are talking about it. I mean, several big teams. It's going to be a really cool 10-man tournament in the woods. Mechanical, no batteries allowed. That's February 5th and 6th at Combat Zone in Orville, California. So that's the list of our calendar right now. We'll be coming up with our Fatal events coming up in the next year. We'll be working on that next couple weeks to get our entire calendar lined up so we can be like, hey, we just don't want to butt up against anybody else's big events. We think that if everybody had their events be about 2 weeks apart, then players would benefit by being able to play in more events instead of going, oh, hey, we're going to go play on the 5th and 6th of that tournament. And then there's something else going on that came up later or came up before. Who knows? Or say, hey, Capital Edge has a tournament on October 73rd. I have no idea. I mean, that's past, but yeah, there's no such thing as a 73rd of the month. But I want to contact them and say, hey, when are your tournaments scheduled? Because I don't want to have something within a week or so. I know that the King of the Ranch tournament series, which is a really cool event, they're going to be coming up with their dates pretty soon. I'm sure Capital Edge Paintball Park is going to come up with their CEPL, Capital Edge Paintball League tournaments fairly soon. As will WCPPL and the NXL. So we will definitely keep you posted. Hopefully, I'm going to be doing this almost every Monday. I think probably around this time, 5, maybe it might be adjusted to like 6 o'clock on California time. So yeah, anyway, that's it, guys. I appreciate it. You all have a fantastic day.